Good morning. Oh, see, I need to say something. I need to have like a warm-up exercise that I do. Look, I've got a little baby odor now. Look at that little tiny odor there. Good morning, stream. Hello, everybody. How are we going? I had to make the totem smaller. It was annoying me. Don't make that noise. I don't like it when you make that noise. Ow, oh, we're going to have one of those streams. We're going to start that way. There you go. Now your friends are going off the hill. Now what are you going to do? You go off the hill too. Everyone off. No room for... Imagine playing with Oda staring at you all the time. Yeah, right? Like, it was a little disconcerting. It's still a little disconcerting. But I like that it's small now. We can get rid of it. We need to get rid of it. I can't keep it there. I made a resource pack. Incompatible. See, Oda is incompatible. So we're done. Oh, it's good to be on. It's good to be here. Hello, Boop. How you going? There are skeletons underneath. There are mobs underneath us. It's cute. Yeah, it is kind of cute, but you know, it's Oda, and that's the problem. Oda is incompatible. Yeah, right. With this stream, anyway. Bingo. Oh no, bingo cards. Now I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like just come up with random things to say to try and get people to win the bingo. Is that the is that the way it's got to go? Oh dear, we are straight out here this week. We are starting where, well, we're starting out here because I want to get this done. I want to get this finished because I want to start building the actual castle. And there's a lot more to do with the mountain, so we need to start doing that. Also, no, the stairs just come out here, and that's fine. That's fine. How's everyone's week been? Have we had a good week? Random. They are always about the thing, the things you always say. But I could just finish it really early. I just go, okay. All right, so that's on someone's bingo card for sure. Someone's got okay. Has someone got so? So. Mentions MC Oda. What else is there? Busy week here. Mostly just normal stuff. That's good. It's good to have a normal week. It's been very chilly. It's chilly here this morning. 8 degrees Celsius. That's about 6 billion degrees Fahrenheit. If I've got my it's 40 something. I don't know. I don't know what that strange concoction of measurement is. But it's cold here today. I've got the heater on already, wasting valuable natural resources to keep myself warm so I don't have to put a jumper on. Send some this way. It's going to be a heat wave again. Oh, what I would give for a heat wave. Rog with a 0. Hello. Hi, welcome. I'm trying to decide if I should play Minecraft while watching or keep what you're playing, what you're currently playing. What are you currently playing? We could make that decision for you. I mean, Minecraft, it always gets a bit confusing if you play Minecraft while watching a Minecraft stream, because then my zombies you might think that they're your zombies. It got to 16 degrees here this week. That's so warm. Why do you get warm weather? I've had nothing but horrible coldness. And hello, Durable. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I want to keep saying hello to everybody, but I also want to get going, get moving, because I need to build things. I don't know why I'm building around these ice things as if they're staying there. Now I've put myself in a position where I can't get up. It's gonna be one of those streams, I think. Um, I'm mining for netherite. Yeah. Don't you go in my area, Oda. I found a cool area. Don't you go there. Oh, this is what's mad a dog, by the way. Oh, okay. All right. Is it Rog with a zero or Rog with a zero? Rog. If only we had J's in the alphabet where we could fix that. But we don't have J's anymore. Nor do we have K's. Ah, Rog like dog. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Is that meant to be like a Scooby Doo thing? Like instead of dog it's Rog? Is that I'm not going to do a Scooby Doo impersonation. Where's my bed? It's up here. It's 27 degrees here tomorrow. Getting higher again. I'm quite happy. Just bad for business. I walk dogs. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, that would be. I would love a job with dogs. I would. I used to. I had when I had my last puppy, my dog. He used to go to a thing called doggy daycare. Once a week, he would go there to socialize with other dogs, and it was the highlight of his week. It was the best week, and there were always ladies who worked there, and I'd get there at the end of the day, and they looked like they had been playing with dogs all day. Like they were, their clothes were all covered in fur, and they were, they sort of looked a bit. What's the word? Disheveled, whatever it is, something. You know what I mean. Like they were all sort of, messy and things like that, compared to the beginning of the day when they all looked good and their hair was all straight and everything like that. And I'd say, "Oh, how was your day?" And they'd go like, "Oh, such a long day." And I thought, "Wait, you've been playing with dogs all day. That's what you do. You play with dogs all day. Don't tell me about your hard day." Like, and I used to love it. I used to think, "Oh man, that would be the best job, just playing with dogs." I would love that. Oh man, I should do that. You know the look. Yeah. I mean, I know, they would look after the dogs, so it's fine. I know there was more to it than just playing, but oh man, that would be the best day, just to be surrounded by, 30 different dogs and playing with them all day would be awesome. I would love that. Yes, because dogs are always so much fun. Never mind the, the puke and other messes. I but it's for me that, like, with the thing with the dog thing. So for me that is the perfect trade-off. Like I am happy to clean up after a dog because being with a dog is so good. Like it's just the best thing. I miss my dog. Miss him so much. Oh dear. But that would be great. I'd love a dog walking business or something like that, and good for you too. Like so fit and healthy. Although I think dog walking, like just even when I would walk with my dog, it was a bit, like every now and then it wasn't just a peaceful, calm walk. Sometimes it was a bit, um, I don't know, a bit full on, and you see another dog or something, and you get a reaction and things. But yeah, it's that would be a great job. But winter, I don't know. Oh, outside in the winter walking. This is a slow progress. What? No. You can't be out here. Go away. Yeah, line up. Line up one at a time. Line up. Hey, you're not meant to. No. Stop it. Oh, how many more friends have you got? See, I tried to like snooker shot that guy off. I was trying to angle the shot so that I hit him off the thing. I don't know if that's how it works. Well, I have had a relatively good week. My week has been fairly good. Oh, did I miss? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, that's not how it works. It's not really. I can't like hit him on the left hand side of the head makes him bounce slightly more over to the right. That's what I. Don't hide behind. Hey. Oh, look at how sneaky's. Oh, what a shot! It was like a single pixel shot. Yeah, my week has been fairly non-eventful. No terrible. Did I have any terrible customers this week? No, I don't. All our customers are beautiful, wonderful people. Especially the ones that watch my stream. None of them watch my stream. Mainly because I don't tell them. Occasionally it comes out. Occasionally there's a brief discussion that it might come out. Might be talking about a microphone I use or something like that, but generally I don't talk about it. Because it's not as cool as what they're doing, right? Like it's not as cool as like, oh yeah, I play with my band, 3 nights a week, and I'm like, oh, I play Minecraft on YouTube. I used to do what you do, and then I became old. Actually, I think this is kind of cooler in a way. Like, I do enjoy playing. Zinc standing on a pillar. HOA arrives, shooting, and still no cats. I know. Now we have to work out. Oh, we should do a test. Should we do a test with what happens to the cat counter if I trigger the totem? That question got asked during the week. Is that well? I was just about to just jump off here, but I don't think that would kill me. I don't I don't think I'm high enough up for it to kill me. I don't know if that registers as a death. I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Time for science. I think I don't think that counts personally. Oh, that counts. So it's all up to the counter. It's not up to me. Like I don't get to make that decision. The counter makes that decision automatically. So it either is or isn't dependent on what the counter says. Let's no, we can't do. Let's just get this up a bit further. We're going to have to go up and sleep in a minute. When we go up and sleep, we could jump off and see what happens. I don't think I've ever, well, no, not never activated a totem, but certainly not in this world yet. I haven't activated. You made the counter, therefore you make the decision. No, but the counter, like I just copied text into a counter, into a command thing. I don't actually know what happens is more the point. See, so the counter is going to make that decision, whereas I had no, I have no knowledge of what happens when it goes off. So it will be the counter's decision. All right, we'll get around here. Been watching so much Terraria that Minecraft looks weird now. I've never played it. How many people in stream have played Terraria? And then follow-up question, is it like should I? Is it just going to be a time sink for me? Is it something that I'm going to love because I love Minecraft, or is it the DA decides and the decision of the totems count? You can always fix the counter. No, I think that, like, because it can go either way, right? Like, so it's the, like, it's not really a death. That's why I'm carrying the totem and not a shield, because the shield would have blocked a thing, maybe, if I had have remembered to use it. The totem is going to stop me from dying. So I don't know that we can just automatically disregard the counter. The counter is it has to tell us. Are we up to this bit? We've got to get this bit up even with the other bit up over here. That was really stupid of me. Right, do 3, Zinc. What are you doing? Do 3. 3. 3. Hang on, I'll read the Terraria comments in just a second because I want to get this done and then get out. No, get up. I did. So I've got a oh no, wait. Finish this. Oh, we're 1 block off still. Okay, up here. All right. All right, we're there. Now, let's get up and sleep. Okay, sleep. Now, let me hear. If you like a challenge, Terraria is great. Just get him switched back to the shield, which he never uses. My brother brought Terraria for me, played for about a week. I couldn't get into it, haven't played since. It's a lot less sandbox than Minecraft, in my opinion. Like many things, like other games, you have to decide if it's for you on your own. Dragon, listen, I didn't ask that question so I could be told that I have to make a decision on my own. I want you guys to make the decision for me. That's why I asked. No. If Zinc cheats death, shouldn't that equal an insta-cap penalty? No, Zinc, a totem isn't like a shield. Well, it's like a shield because it's my defense. It's my only defense. Look, let's go. We'll go over here. Wait. Hang on a second. Let me just... We'll check, what does the mod say first of all? Which we just take the totem out of my hand? No. Okay, we'll put all of this stuff in here. All of the stuff. No, we're already empty. Okay, what about in that one? That's full. That one? Okay. This is going to get confusing now. And we'll take off the good stuff. Take off that stuff. All right, I just have a totem on me. We're going to do the test. Where from? I'm going to land on snow or something like that. Okay, we'll have to find another spot. Oh, it's higher over here. It's higher over here. You carry an extra totem? What is this nonsense? Well, if I'm going to use totems, I might as well use them properly. Like, why? Look, I know you guys are upset that I'm starting to play the game better, but I have to... No, there's water down there. That's no good to me. It's okay that I improve, right? Is there any direction I could jump? Okay, that looks death-worthy. All right, here we go. Totem test. Well, death's 15. Totem test. Go. Oh, I got my thing. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck down the bottom. Still 15. No. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. What can I say? Doesn't count. Now I'm going to walk all the way over the other side. So, still proud of using. We just still like cats. I know, I get it. The cats are the point. What we'll have to do, okay, so here's what we do. As I get better by having by having totems in my hand, then obviously then we have to increase our danger level. Right? So at the moment I play safe because I'm so bad at the game. But as I get better, then I'll have to I'll have to take higher risk. That way, it balances out. Don't you think? I think that works. Going the long way is the penalty for having a totem death count. I'm so happy that I'm getting used to carrying a totem around. Like, I love that. Weekly Adventures, you sub. Thank you so much, Weekly. That's awesome. That is so cool. I'm really happy that you sub. That's great. Be good to have you on our adventures. That'll be great. Now, I can put my gear back on. We also have a Discord. Community Discord. It's not a fan Discord because I'm a part of it. I'm in there, although not as much as I'd like to be. Real life tends to get in the way. If I actually put my gear on, then that I won't have to carry it. Oh, wait, there's one more. Now I've got to reorganize all of this. Oh, just... Sorry, stream. Wait, no, it's your fault. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I did that. We do it that way. It's not, you can't have the sword on the... I saw someone during the week saying, having a go at their partner. Look, even got my shield in there. We can stop carrying the shield, can't we? Like, that's not a thing. But where am I going to put it? Just for now, I'll put it in there because I don't need to carry the shield anymore. Lagmaster 404. Can anyone rate my skyblock ward? Sure. 8 out of 10. There you go. How dare you have a life, right? No. Hi, Lagmaster. How you going? Hope you're having a good time. How was that? 8 out of 10. Do you think that's worthy of what your skyblock world is? Well, you don't want to see it? I don't need to see. I just rated it. I just gave you the rating. 8 out of 10 is awesome. I think you're doing a great job. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's a great job. Well done. Obviously, I won't personally do that right now because I'm kind of in the middle of something. But maybe someone will. All right, back over here. We are, I think, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Slowly. We need to speed this up a little bit. The time consuming part is when you do those bits, you know? Like when I have to change it a little bit. Those bits. So I need to just get the height on it and then worry about it afterwards, maybe. Maybe that's the thing to do. Thanks for the blind rain. No problems. I hope that validates what you're doing. I would say if you're happy with it, we're happy with it. That's the thing. He's even remembering to eat now. I know, right? I'm gonna lose, like, my whole subscriber base is is just based on how badly I used to play the game and used to listen to me. And now that I'm a pro, oh dear. Yeah, so the general consensus, like Terraria, it seems like, I think it feels like something I should have a go at. Like, it seems to sort of go hand in hand. It does seem to be a thing where it's from what I've seen, that Terraria players seem to play Minecraft more than Minecraft players play Terraria. I don't know if that's true. That's just confirmation bias based on what I've seen. But yeah, uh, um, have a go at your partner. Means they were trying a new partner. Wait, I lost. I missed some stuff. Wait, nobody reminded me to put my totem back. Light bulbs were first created with mercury 500 years ago. Yes. Good. Yes. That's awesome. What an interesting fact. Oh, that was silly, because that one doesn't even count, Zinc. Right. Stop doing that. Get up. Go up. We'll go in after. Maybe a little bit in. Maybe that's the trick. We do some smaller ins rather than big ins. Look, it's already sunset. I've barely done anything in this row. I've barely affected the thing. This is not good. We gotta stop getting distracted by things. We didn't notice you forgot the totem. I'm sure. I'm sure. You know, the other thing is it doesn't always have to go in. Sometimes it can go out as well. And then we end up with little cliffs. Look, oh, I feel bad. I didn't even get one row added on this time. All right, focus up, Zinc. We need to get this wall done. It wasn't odor shaped, so we couldn't see it. I've got to wait for Oda's management to send me through my check for publicizing his channel, and then I can put his totem back on again. See, now I'm building outwards. Oh, I don't like that. Zinc, don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. I should explain what I'm talking about when I say things like that. So I decided that sometimes the cliff faces can come out, right, this way, rather than going all inward. So then you end up with a little ledge or whatever. But the problem is that if you start doing that in one place and then you start saying, yeah, so I'm going to do that all the time now, then you end up with this funny ridge where cliff faces appeared only at that level, and that's not healthy. We don't want that. We don't want that. So we'll do one in and then that way. That's what we want to do. That one, yes. This one is in. I still think a Sonic style extra life would look good, but I recognize I'm biased. Yeah. Yeah, I think like things, something from my world, something lore worthy from my world would be good if we were doing totems. And like doing an ogre's skin is very easy because, well, because it's a skin, and that's an easy thing to do. Doing something like I was trying to do Cujo, and that's just me drawing on the skin, and that is much harder, much harder. I don't know that I have the technical expertise to pull that off. So yeah, it's that's a little bit difficult. Look, there's a little cliff there. Now we can go this way. Oh, no, here it's going to come back in. I mean, I'm only going to be able to do so much of this because I think this is, oh no, wait, I've got some more in my storage. Well, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I've been working more on my automatic storage, my big automatic storage thing that I was doing. That, the hardest thing I'm having with that is working out the sort order. Like that, those things, they're so big, and you have to have so many modules in it that I'm having trouble sort of working out, well, where do I want, I've got like natural blocks to go first, like stone and things like that. But then where do I want stone stairs to be? Where do I want, walls to be? That sort of thing. So doing all of that, it's really time consuming. I spent a couple of hours adding a whole nother section to it. Oh, I had to build a room in the water. um, why does my extensive collection of emojis not have a bingo emotional? Did you get bingo already? What? Wait, in lieu of advertising dollars, Oda Inc. will choose not to sue for copyright infringement? This is one of those weird things. This is the, should I do it? The copyright debacle, right? So I have this thing, like as many of you know, I work in music retail. So music, like musical instruments and things like that, they're my life. And um and in that world, obviously copyright is very important to people, as it is for me. I would hate to think that a song of mine got stolen or something like that, like, and someone else was earning money from it. Now we're going to go into a little tirade thing here. But, and here's the but I have this thing that I believe it's now gone the wrong way, right? So many, many, many moons ago, I did an episode of Craftworks where I was in a bikini at the start of the episode. And the idea was that I had built I was building a beach area out by my house, and I built a little volleyball net and some other little fun things, sort of, to make it look more beachy. And I thought, oh, this is a bit Baywatch. And the swimming costume, the bikini I was wearing, was a red swimming costume. So I thought, oh, I'm going to do an intro with lots of slow-mo, me getting out of the water, and me doing all silly poses and stuff. And it was going to be a Baywatch copy thing, right? And so I started doing it, and I took the music for the introduction of Baywatch, and I put it on that video. Just at the start, just a bit of it, not the whole thing, but a bit of it. And that video got a copyright strike. Now, here's where I think that copyright is wrong. Not just because it happened to me, which is terribly unfair, but Look, we're out of dirt, out of stone. Um, but who stood to make money out of the Baywatch theme? Not me. Yes, having the Baywatch theme would have made that little skit funnier. So the music got removed from my content, which is a very aggressive sort of move to make. And at the time my channel wasn't even monetized, so it didn't really matter. But anyway, it's not. That's not the argument. Did I just skip a whole bit? I did. So when you think about it, like Baywatch, the whoever it is that controls the copyright for that, did they stand to lose anything by me putting that there? In fact, wouldn't it be fair to say that the only way that would have done anything would have been if someone heard the music to Baywatch and then went, hey, I haven't watched Baywatch in a long time, and then made a decision to watch some Baywatch. Therefore, I'm helping them, not hurting their property by doing it. Now, in regards to was my take on it appropriate and good for their brand? I mean, it wasn't inappropriate, but it probably wasn't. It wasn't helping them at all in that way. But no one was going through YouTube and went, I wonder which videos have the Baywatch soundtrack on them, and then played my video. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't gaining extra views by having the Baywatch theme. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a weird thing. I think it's gone a bit the wrong way. Hello, King Legit. Yo, what's up? Hasselhoff probably. So that's my thing. That's my little gripe on the copyright situation. I think particularly small channels, like, what's it matter? Like, it doesn't matter. And if anything, it just gets the publicity out there. So, like that thing with Oda there. So who deserves to pay and who deserves to be rewarded? Do I get more views for having Oda on my screen? Is there a chance that Oda will receive more views from me having Oda on his stream? Neither fact is true. Neither of us are getting more of anything. So that's the answer. The only person who stands to win is YouTube. Very good. Good job. Some people just don't like a male avatar in a stylish red bikini. Right? Yeah. All right, we're getting some progress on this wall. We need to head in. We're not in enough. I mean, I guess we could make the platform come out to us too. Come on, more. Get stuck in, Zinc. You can get halfway around before that sun sets. So I'm going to need to make a trip out to that storage place and have a look. I think I've got some more stone out there. Not a lot, but more. No. Okay. It's dark. Wait, so hang on, this bingo game is actually legit? Is it? Really? I don't have Discord open while I'm doing this. Everyone hydrate, by the way, in case I missed it. I might have missed it. Yep, there's bingo. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. I mean, it was my idea, so I should get a cut because that's how copyright works, right? Oh, oh, that was abrupt. That was I shifted at the right or wrong point then. Boy, oh boy. DJ also did a bit of work for the Discord lore thing that we're going to be doing. A little lore reference in there. I just have to work out how to best do that. But DJ's done the story of Boop, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's so funny, and certainly certainly captures the horror and and humor of what happened with Boop. Now that I've looked at where I am compared to where I need to be, I'm worried because this isn't going to take the shape that I want it to. It's going to be too slanted on the top, I think. But that's okay. We'll try and fix it. As I say, I'll probably bring the top out rather than bringing the bottom in. Maybe that's the way to do it. I think it is. Yes. Were we off with our hydrate sync, Kiva? Was I early? It didn't feel early. Now here's an interesting thing. So wait. So are you guys going to? Oh, see, now I've said wait. Does that count as a bingo thing? Everything I say is a bingo reference. No. So are you guys allowed to try and entice me into a subject so that I talk about the things on your bingo cards? Oh, no. So now I think you're being all friendly. You guys are being friendly and talkative with me, but in actual fact, you guys are just trying to win a game. I'm going to open Discord, grab the bingo cards, and I'm just going to start reading off the things on the cards. I love that you guys are doing this. This is awesome. This is so cool. You guys are the best. It's awesome. Oh man, that tickles my fancy that I am a bingo. I am a bingo card. Love to go back and talk to younger, cooler Zinc, you know, like the one that was in a band and playing gigs every week and doing all that stuff. And say to him, yeah, hey, you know what? You're going to be such a celebrity that you're going to be a bingo card. No new cats. We're not cats. So, okay, so you guys think, but that won't work. It won't work. I can't, how would I, oh, no, I don't think the totem use is, if the totem use is an insta cat, I'm going back to shields. Because it doesn't, like, it's not. And the problem's going to be that the counter thing is an issue. Like that, the counter is what defines us. We must follow the counter. The counter is all important. So I don't know. The totem is there to protect me from death. See, it doesn't count as a death in the game. It's not a death. It's a cheat death. Yeah, everyone get your bingo cards. And you can't retroactively fill them in, right? Like it can't be. You can't go say, well, at the beginning of the stream, you said the thing. You have to have your card in your hand while you. While you do. Totem can be an insta warden. No, but then it's just layers of complexity. Stop thinking, Zinc. We're trying to find workaround for your workaround. Oh, okay. All right. Do I get to agree at some point, or just you guys are making new law for me and I just have to accept that that's what's happening? I that guy spawned right underneath my thing then, right underneath my cursor. I'm surprised I didn't headshot him and get him up here. Okay, let's go round this bit. This bit's a bit weird. I don't know why I keep looking up at it like as if I'm getting closer. It's like 1 block closer than I was before. 3 blocks closer than I was before. Do as you're told. Yeah, yes, sir. It'll get to a point where, like, I get on in the morning and I have to check the Discord for my script for the week for what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say, like what references I need to bring up and things like that. Now, speaking about movies, have we all seen the new Spider-Man yet? Do you want me to give away the ending? He dies in the end. No. No, he doesn't. How mean would that be? You haven't yet? You haven't seen it yet? I am not a spoilery type person. Like, I'm very good at not playing the spoiler game. But I think it's the best Spider-Man movie since the first reboot with Tom Holland. I think it's that good. I think it's a really, really good version of Spider-Man, and the story is good. Everything about it is good. Like it's really good. Maybe a totem pop means I have to commune with cats for half an hour? I would rather just die. Listen to that noise, that incessant. No, this is punishment. Punishment for playing the game better. I don't understand. Every totem pop here has to make a cute little cat condo. I'm not going to count totems. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm not making a separate mod or whatever it is for totems as well to remind me that I have to. I will go back to the shield. I will. I'll do it. Totem doesn't require a cat if the totem is a cat. What if it's a weird little gold cat with a funny nose? No, I don't want to do a cat totem. All right, we know how far we can get once the sun starts to set. Come on, come on. Totems can be on the honor system. Yeah, potentially. I mean, if there was a good enough, I don't think, like, Okay, okay. So a totem doesn't get a count, and I can see what your concern is, everybody, is that you guys can see that there's less opportunities for cats, therefore that's upsetting because the cat thing is important, like important to the lore of Zinc. But here's the thing. It shouldn't be a drastic punishment when a totem goes off, because quite often when a totem goes off, like it would be that last shield hit before death. There's still a chance I would have got away. I don't think it should be a harsh punishment if a totem goes off. Okay, we've done enough there. Let me quickly go and sleep. How many times did you die to get the totem? Oh, thank you, Shiny. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Look at all those people. 5 extra people. That's exciting. How many times did you die to get the totem? No, I think I've only died once to the Vexes in the farm before I put the boats up. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed the idea from DJ. I have no idea if I have an idea. If he works through the night while doing this, he might burn through a few of those totems. Oh, if you use a totem, you get another pupper. See, now I'm just going to go, hi, hello, how you going? Stop. Oh, wait, is that bingo? Someone's bingo card just got activated with a stop. Wait. Hey, that doesn't count. Get off my hip. Look, my arrows are, something's wrong with them. Get off. Why I didn't do that in the first place. That is a fun one. The problem is I'm just going to die constantly so that I can get more puppies. Because I love them so much. I love them. I need an army of little Cujos. 3 misses in a row to anyone with that on your bingo card. Really? I don't normally miss 3 times in a row. Oh, man. That is rough. Something wrong with my arrows. No, didn't you see it? They were like acting funny. Like they were... Are they acting funny? Let me point at it. No. Just aim it at boom. Where's something to hit? Let's hit these guys. 1. Okay, that was a legitimate miss. There we go. So look at them come running over as if they're going to get something from me. That blinked. I might, maybe it must be lag on my own machine. That one just died to walking. You can't get up here. Your love of puppies will allow us to see more deaths. Look, is that the thing? Is that the key, guys? Is that what it is? You just want me to die more? Is that all we want, really, at the end of the day? Just for Zinc to die more? That doesn't seem nice. It seems mean. More puppies equals more lag. That's true, which then increases the chance of death and therefore more cats. Wow, it's like catception. We are nearly out of stone, especially when I waste them like that. Boy, oh boy, that was a long way round. We want cats. That's it. I'm out of stone. Those arrows are not real arrows. Get off there. And that one lives up there. That's Ouchie the arrow. All right. You know what this is a good time for while we realize that we're totally 100... Oh, we're not out. No, we're not. We've got to keep going. I thought I was 100% out of stone. Get in there. Maybe we just need more llamas. Maybe. We just want all the giggling that comes with you struggling in death lips. I'm glad. You know, when I did this week's... Oh, that was good too. When I did this week's episode, so it's one of those things of trying to make a bit of a... trying to make a little bit of a shift of the tone of the way things go in the episodes, purely to decrease work. Like that's the thing, is that anyway, I covered all of that, right? So that's fine. But one of the things when I was doing that, I thought, but this is like, it is a shift. It is a thing of that you, people get used to a certain way that you do things, that silliness, that chance of death and things like that. And you don't want to go changing your brand too much, but you know, I mean, it's still me at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's one of those things I've got to be aware of while I'm not dying as much. I need to increase that danger level. I think I need to. All right, we are getting there. We are 3. Is that 3? Let's do a bit of straight up. I should, at some point, step back and have a look at the front. Maybe once I'm through with this stone, because I'm going to go down to the portal, I can have a look and see how we're looking. Growth without change, pretty high demand. Yeah, right. That's the other thing, is that you've got to keep trying. You've got to keep growing. You know, as much as I love having sub 2,000 subscribers, I would love to see 10,000 there. That would be a nice thing. We should start a push. Like, we should have like a little you know, when they do like a donation drive type thing, and they've got a picture of a thermometer and they color it in. I need one of those that Zinc's goal to get to 10,000 subs. At the current rate, it's certainly taken a long time to get to where we are. But I'm very happy with the way it is, so it's not a problem. Those require incentives. Yeah, right. Yeah, but we're out of stone. Oh, finally. Okay, now we're going to, that all works out perfectly because we can take our first stretch break. No, we're not going to take our bed with us. Obviously I am set on there. That's the thing. All right. And we're going to grab the 2 of those because we want to grab some more stone. Now, this time we need to go to... Oh, we do. We just need to go to where the storage ship is and go to the bit underneath there. But let's step back here and have a look at our progress. That was almost good. That is looking really good. That is looking great. Boy, oh boy. That's really coming together great. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, and I think we just bring the top platform out to where we are. Particularly once we put like some more of the spikes and things and build up the base and things like that. That's looking really good. Awesome. Well done. Get to toot my own horn, and thank you all for tooting. Nice cliff. Yes, it is a nice cliff, isn't it? That's what we want. So we're going to head back to the storage ship, and then we're just going to take a little break. This guy here has been walking around with that. You know what? It's time. I don't want you placing that block. You don't belong here. I haven't got a shield on, Zeke. You haven't got a shield on. Easy. Look at that. And a free block for my trouble. All right. We'll go over here to the storage ship. It's a high quality cliff if I ever saw one. Thank you. I love that you're all... I didn't know you were all such cliff aficionados. Cliffologists, some might say. Look, it's even sleep time. We're going to do this all in one. It's time to sleep. It's time to... Everyone needs to stand up, walk out of the room, stretch your legs. Go and, if you've got someone around that's huggable, go and give someone a hug. Tell them you love them. Do all the things. Hydrate. Go to the bathroom. Do all the things. I will be back in less than 5 minutes. Everyone have a bit of a break. Quick, we have to come back before the music stops. Well, now I've got a piece of... What's he in my... piece of... What's it called? Warped nylium. I never remember the name of that. Never. Warped nylium. I'll have to make an effort. Okay, down to the third storage area in my world. This will become the biggest. This will become the biggest storage area. Like, this will become the main storage area. I haven't had a meal yet. I get to have my meal after the stream and then after another thing. So this is the main storage. Look at how big it is now. What are you doing here? Why are you here? I could put this into there and it would just sort itself out like that because it goes down and I've got stuff. Okay. Oh, we haven't got much stone. We're going to have to go and get some stone. Might have to do a stone run. That's never going to be enough. Get in there. Get in. Okay. Yes, but yeah, as I said, the problem I'm having is the order for the order for sorting is a problem. I don't know. Like, I've decided that, you know, wood types are going to be down here and probably, you know, like planks and things like that. But then what do you do with, like, you know, you get that occasional stripped oak in your inventory or something like that? I mean, I guess that just goes through to the end somewhere where I don't care about it yet. I guess that's the thing, but yeah, it's kind of the sorting room thing is an issue. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in there. I need a spare totem, don't I? To avoid more cats. So that's it. We're out of stone. Should I go and mine up some stone? That one should be empty too. You come with me. Where should I go to do that, I wonder? Quest for stone. I mean, I've got my stone maker thing, but that's kind of boring for a stream, isn't it? I've got some caves. I could dig out a cave or two. Spam sandwich. I've never had spam. I've seen spam. I've never had spam. Let's come back over home ways. Oh, I should have a look at my forest again. I do like my forest. Stop. Oh, I could get stone from in there. There's a section of that I want to dig out. It is looking... yeah. The walls... I was bothered by the walls. As much as I like the way this looks from here, the walls look a little wally. You know what I mean? You should definitely mine some stone in a deep cave. You won't need a totem. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like I could... like this bit over here, I've always been sort of a bit wondering how this bit plays out over here. If this is going to be anything. So maybe I could do something here for a little while and just... look, we'll just fill up some shulker boxes. We've got the right thing there. I don't have a beacon on me, but that's okay. I can just sit here and... Oh, it's slow though, isn't it? It's kind of boring for, it's kind of boring. Kalith, hello. Hi, welcome. Glad to see you. Good to have you here. We're building a cliff, a mountain, a thing at the moment, and I need more stone. So we're just doing a little bit of collection at the moment. It's not very exciting, but needs to be done. Part of the game. No pocket beacon. I know. So I packed up the beacon that was back at home, and I don't know where. I don't know where I put it. I've got the beacon out by the where the ominous bottle farm is. I've got a beacon out there that's not doing anything. I could go and pick that up, and then, what else am I doing? I'm just doing that. It's a great excuse to show off things, And actually, I don't need to do this here. I could actually dig up stone out there where the beacon is, maybe. Maybe. Why don't we do that? We'll head out that way and do it. Yeah, I put this beacon here into a shulker box, and it is nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. I've looked for it like 3 times. I've got other beacon bits. Beacon bits. All these conditions and rules about the deaths. What about a death compromise? Any death while accompanied by a cat does not count as a death requiring a cat. Remember that the death counter is an automatic thing. We don't want to play with that. It's already overly complicated. I don't think I can set up a command to say, sort of, count the deaths. Oh, but while you're counting deaths, don't count ones if I have a cat with me. We do want to play with cats. Why? It's just the noise. I'll silence them, then I can play with them. The thing about... So... There we go. Here we go. When I did that. That was a pretty good impersonation of a beacon. So we could mine for stone out here somewhere and not create lots of spawnable areas, because the whole point of this is to be not spawnable. I need to be within range of it. I know that there's stone just down there. I could do that. Is there stone over in this one? This one's bigger. I guess I'm going down here now. Alright, let's... Oh. Oh, I don't want andesite in my inventory. Ouch. Alright, I say we go back to... Where was it? Here. Here. There's stone down here. Okay, what's Zinc's favourite build? Like out of my builds, what's my favourite? Oh, okay. I'm going to show you. So, I think my favourite... We'll go for a walk. That's a good question. What is my favourite build out of my builds? Oh, it's the yeah. I did that on my world tour, but it's my lighthouse is my favorite build, just because of the way it looks over by the water. Um, I think that's probably my favorite. Let's have a look. Oh, we'll go in here and my favorite build. No, my favorite build is Cujo, and we haven't said hello to him yet. Cujo, hello. Yeah, so if I was playing with cats and I had them out with me while I'm walking around and stuff, that'd be great because I wouldn't worry about them dying so much. Whereas Cujo and Fleabag are not allowed to move because I don't want them to die. So I think that in its simplicity, the lighthouse is probably my favorite build. Ah, I mean, there's so many. This one is beautiful. I'll pan out and have a look. But also, what about the storage ship is kind of pretty good, and the prismarine thing. Oh, what about that? But I am very partial to that build with a real live horrible nasty ghast in the top. This world looks awesome. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, I do love building, and I do love doing things. There's Mount Beakmore over there. I built that. And over here, I do like this one too. This is a bit different. I'm getting sidetracked. I should be getting stone. This is pretty. I like this. I love them all. Love them all. That's a pretty build. Looks good. I don't think this is my favorite though. I think it is. The lighthouse just looks so good over there. Looks so good. Daskalos, hello. Hello. How you going? Glad to see you. Okay, now back to getting stone. Wish I could still build stuff like this. Definitely lost my touch. Yeah, but I mean, it's you just pick it back up again. You know, like that's the thing. I think I think you can do it. It is one of those things, once you've got your hands on and you're doing all the building and stuff, you certainly get better at it. Like, you get better the more you do it. Daskalos is our version of Norm from Cheers. I always thought Oda was sort of the Norm from Cheers. But definitely Daskalos. There's so many celebrities in my in the stream. It's good. Oh dear. All right. The task at hand is we need stone. Oh, that's a fake floor. I forgot that was a fake floor. Okay, well, this isn't a fake floor. This is a real floor. All right. Can we get some stone here? This is the question. Let's put our shulkers over here. That was a convoluted way to do that. That there. Put the torches back in our hands, and off we go to start mining it all up. Just keep digging. Yeah, right. It is so good. Like, to be insta mining like this. Oh man, how good is this? It's so quick. I mean, it's instant, right? This would be like a real test for the OCD people in the audience. Is like when I just going brrr, like that around randomly. Why aren't you doing it in squares? Why aren't you doing a pattern? No. Light up as you go, Zinc. Pick up as you go too. I mean, after all, the point is to pick up the stone. That's what we're here for. Down a torch. Yeah, Dory doing the swing song. I love that movie. Finding Nemo, the first Finding Nemo movie, that is a great movie. So many of those Pixar ones are though, right? Like the original Toy Story, I always forget about it and then I go back to watch it and I just think, man, this is a good movie. That and Up, oh man, Up, I still, every time I watch Up, I cry. Every time. They're such good movies. I need to go on a Pixar binge again, like. Love those movies. Finding Nemo is infinitely quotable. Yeah. Don't touch the butt. Which I don't think is actually a quote from the movie. Thanks, Kyleth. Thank you. Fish are friends, not food. Love older Pixar. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get as involved in the newer ones, but yeah, definitely those old ones are amazing. Which one are we working from? That one first. Fill that up. Good. That's one done. Two. I think I also love the Finding Nemo thing because it's got that Australian element in it. You know, like that's really cool. In a lot of movies, I don't necessarily love that. It's one of those weird things. I get a bit taken out of movies when I see Australia because Australia revolves so much around the major cities, as I'm sure America does too. That when I can see, yeah, like when I watch The Matrix, for instance, so most of the Matrix city scenes are Sydney. And as I'm watching them like drive down a street or go into a building and things like that, like I've been into those buildings, I've seen those buildings and I know them, and it sort of takes me out of the thing a little bit. Like it feels a bit weird to have that familiarity. At least with America, it's like generic the South version 1, you know? I was watching a movie, what was it called? Take Shelter, I think it was called, that I was watching during the week. And quite a reasonably good little sort of action horror sort of movie. It was pretty well done, and it was all sort of in the South. And I'm sure for someone from there, it's like people know exactly where it is and things like that. But for me, it was just like, okay, well, this is just in the South. I accept your terms, but when they talk about something in the city, I'll be like, no, that's Sydney. That's the such and such building. That's the whatever. But yeah, so Finding Nemo was good for that, having that stuff. All right, we need to just get a ton of, well, we opened up a secondary cave. Avoid the ores. So many blocks I don't want. Look at all this copper too. I should just go down. That would be the answer. Go down, zinc. Go down. Do another layer. Okay, alright. Stop yelling at me. Oh, I hear spiders. It is a single player world. Thank you, Shiny. That was very quick. Right. Have we got 3 shulker boxes full yet? Well, I know we haven't even got 2 yet. Get some stairs to get back up. And it was over here, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, man, really? That's all for all of that? Okay. 2 shulker boxes full. We can grab a third. What am I going to do with the extra blocks? Because I really don't need any of that right now. That's going down there into the pit of whatever that is. Down there. Off you go. Go on. Get out. I don't want to have to sort out things and to get... Hey, what? Stop it. Isn't insta mining easier if you dig straight down first? Ursula, I know that you want me to die. I know, I understand. It's like every comment I read that Ursula has typed is trying to entice me into death. So mean. All right, we'll go into this wall. This looks like a 2 shulker box wall before I hit anything that I don't want. Oh, Dyra. No. Into the hole of forgotten things. Yeah, it is. It is. And the thing is, like, when I was doing all the stuff out here, I totally would have gone down there. So I have absolutely forgotten what's down there. I'm not going over that side anymore. There's too much stuff that I don't want. All the insta-mining. Imagine if I had have done this back at the other place and just been sitting there going doop, 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 like digging it up. That would have taken forever. As Robin Williams said in Peter Pan, death would be a great adventure. No, it wouldn't. We don't want, we're not, we don't, that's old zinc. We don't do that anymore. Ah, that old zinc stuff where he used to die all the time. Remember that back in the old days? Oh man, imagine that. Imagine if someone ever uttered the sentence, someone said, oh, do you watch any of Zinkberg's videos? I would love that people are just sitting around talking about me, by the way. Do you watch any Zinkberg's videos? Oh, yeah. I like his early stuff. Oh, no. I'd be mortified. No one likes that. Did I just throw stone out? No, it wasn't stone. It was andesite. I think if you just got a heap of cats, say one of each sort, maybe would people stop encouraging you into risky situations? True. But cats must be earned, you know? This is the thing that you guys have to get better at putting me into difficult situations so that I die. This is on you guys, not on me. You guys want the cats. You guys have to work out ways to get me into Catsville. They have to be better challenges. You guys have to step it up. Does anyone remember how I get out of here? Up. I go up. I'm pretty sure I go up. This is not being fast because of all the extra stuff. Right, get in here. Here's a good patch of it. Look, lots of stone. So Zinc is trying to become a crazy cat lady. No, Zinc's trying to not become a crazy cat lady. Oh, we are very close to the killing platform for the farm, going that way. Oh, it's right there. We're right underneath it. That's why it's so loud. Ah, interesting. We'll go down. You know that I'm going to get back there and this will be so much overkill for as far as stone goes. But that's okay because I'm out of stone, so that's fine. We need stone anyway. Sometimes you do it and it feels like you've just dug up 10 stacks and then you look and you've dug up 4. I have no qualms with placing Robin Williams up there with secretaries. He changed the world. He really did. Hey, that was a great loss, and I mean, not to bring it down, but he was such a funny man, such a funny man. Just one of those absolute legends. Just amazing comedy. I watched Bicentennial Man just recently, and yeah, just such a good actor. So funny. Scratching and clawing. It's not happening. The thing is, the fear of the cats is just making me play better. Well, not fear of the cats, but you know what I mean? Like my not wanting to have cats. Incidentally, in the last break, I went out and Binky was being ultra affectionate. Like almost dog level affectionate. Like pat me, and then not attacking. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe there's something wrong with him. Very non-cat-like behavior. All right, how are we going? We must be... I've lost my... No. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. I've lost my way out. Okay, there. Now. That was a good lot of stone. Look at that. We're only a couple of blocks off. I don't think I'm even going to bother to grab the rest. Oh, I should. I'm sure that I have 20 stone. Is it 20? Yeah, 20 that I need to finish off that one. I'm sure there is 20 just lying around. Let's see. No, there's none. There's none. How many was that? 4. Okay, none there. None there. We need to light that up. Light it up. Socrates said that since we don't know what happens afterwards and since he was going to his death, he was excited to find out before everyone else. That's a good way to look at it. Well, now I have a whole lot of stuff I don't want. 6 stone and a whole lot of stuff I didn't want. Oh, there's one over there. A couple over there. 11. Now, 12, 13, I only want exactly 20. I don't want one more. 21, no! Maybe we change the cat counter into a something else counter. Look, I've got so much stone now that I'm even going to throw this out. Just throw it all out. Go. That stone as well. That as well. All right. We are done. 3 shulker boxes full of stone. We can head back to... How does one out? Okay. One outs by... Oh, we made it. Oh, daylight. I'll have to make up some beacons. Oh, hello guys. What are you doing here? Hello. Hi. Stop it. Don't. Beautiful. Did I get any arrow? Oh, I got one. Look, I got one right in my elbow. Hang on. Is it in my elbow? Right in the end of my hand. Oh, that's... Oh, and in my elbow. Oh, no, that's bad. Not as bad as that other one the other week, though. I tell you what. Gave me nightmares, that. The funny bone. Yeah. Hydrate. Yes. Everyone hydrate. Okay. So, now we have to go back to... Where are we going? Snow place thingy. The snow place thingy. When you think about it, Kiva, that would require someone to be like on their last, on the like sitting there dying of dehydration would be just the slowest, most painful thing, and they've just read your comment and like, oh, phew, you saved me. Oh, I'm hydrating with chocolate milk. I don't know if that counts. Look at how close we're getting. We've nearly put a top on that thing. We're so close. All right. Well, we need to get it finished. Up we go. I won't take the stairs. The stairs need work. I need to... I think I'm going to take the stairs a little bit further, like take them down a little bit further so they're like down to there or something. That way I can spread them out a little bit, get rid of some of the bits where I have to do single ups or replace those with actual stairs. I guess I could do that. That'd be good. Let's put these down here. We'll work from the non... Oh. It's very ominous. Go. You go down there. All right. That's what I want. All the stone. Now, let's get this thing finished. No distractions. Oh, we're working over here. We've nearly done another layer. That's good. Those stairs are sure approved. Oh, it's AJ approved. It's just the going up them things. Like I don't like, I like things for appearance, and I'll look at things occasionally and say, yeah, that's good. That's fine. Getting up to there is not a problem. But then I think, oh, I have to push my space bar. What year is it that I actually have to push a button to jump? I guess I could turn on automatic jump, but that every time I've done that, it kills me. We should have some like a challenge stream, you know, like where I do silly things like remap my keyboard backwards or something like that. I feel like that would get us some deaths, you know? But that's what you guys have to come up with, those challenges. That's the thing. Like we have to, let's get some height on it. Maybe have it on? No, no. No. Because it's not it's not a help, it's a hindrance. So then it's no good. It's no good for us. How's that walking stick working for you, Zinc? Yeah, good. What are we doing? What's this bit here doing? What is this? Weird. Make sure that next time we come back, we don't do that. Because it's kind of... This bit here sort of drifts in a weird way. I think what we need to do is bring... Well, all of this is right. It's all of that. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Jokes aside, auto jump is so trash. It's incredibly disorientating. I'm so grateful it's not on by default anymore. Yeah, I think for people that have mobility issues, it's probably a good thing. And once you get used to it, it probably works. But it's I mean, for me that started playing the other way. Ow! Who's doing? Worst PvPer in the game. That's what that reminded me of. Like if you were on a server or something and there's some kid just sees you and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy," and comes over, shoots you once, falls off a cliff and dies himself. That's what that felt like. He was too eager. He really was. It was like, "Oh, I'm getting you at all. No matter what I have to do, I have to kill this guy. Oh, he's so terrible. Wow." That's all right. We can handle that. All right. We're bringing this... It goes that... My problem is that it heads a little bit too... directionally this way. What we might need to do, how about if down here we have a little bit of a cliff face that brings the, like a little bit of a ledge that brings the hill back over this way a little bit, and we can build like a little spiky or something on there. Take a little bit of these, so that one there comes across to here, then this one here we need to blend up a little bit more. I don't feel like we're coming across. It's going to look funny that they're all in the same spot, Zinc. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so old man conversation. KT will have the old man conversation now. So far, touch wood, no problem with hips, no problem with knees. I mean, I'm not that old. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I am. But no problem so far. We're all good. I know lots and lots of people who have had like knee reconstructions and things like that. My old boss he had both done. My new boss has had, and he's younger than me, quite a bit younger than me. But yeah, that it's a thing, right? Makes reference to how old he is. Oh, come on. That's a bingo thing. Fine, then. Fine. It's not going to say anything at all. I'm just going quiet. So is anyone close to bingo yet? And there are multiple cards, right? Like there are multiple different versions of the card. Yeah, 15 different cards. Are there really? That is awesome. That is awesome, DJ. That's amazing that you did that. If there are 15 different cards, if that's right, that's amazing. We'll have to like that's a thing, right? Like we're going to have to make sure that becomes a thing. Maybe I might give the bingo game its own channel perhaps, and we can sort of refine it a little bit and do it so that people can play that. That's amazing work, mate. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Yeah, DJ, that's awesome. You've been busy little beaver for the community this week, mate. That's amazing. Thank you. So good. I love you guys. You guys are so good. Thank you. You you amaze me every time we hang out. I actually this morning when I woke up, like I normally wake up and I'm like, oh, it's so cold and I don't want to get out of bed and stuff. And this morning I was like, yeah, I get to hang out with my friends. This is so cool. I love this. I was really I sort of missed you guys during the week. It's crazy. So insane. All right, we need to get up and sleep. Why? Okay, here's the thing to look at. Thanks, Dragon. Why are some of these are in diamonds, which you would expect because they melt snow at a set distance, right? Away from the object. I'm guessing there's new snow has fallen here. Is that why? But why? Yeah, I don't get why it's not an even distribution. And why does this one have an extra block that's been taken out? Things like that. Maybe torches underneath or something? No, can't be. Interesting that it doesn't have an even pattern. So we really just need more streams with zinc. Yeah, I mean, I need more streams with you guys. That's the thing. Where were we up to? Over here somewhere, right? Not on the roof and no armor during the bio break. Oh, there's a thing just explaining on the bingo. I just listened to a couple of streams in a row and picked words and phrases that I thought he said a lot of were funny. The cards are randomized, so some might be full on easy mode, others not so. Yeah. Yeah, that I need to you should have asked me. I could have worked out a way to get you a transcript or something so that you could just put it into a word generator find the ones that I say most often. Paul, you should get bonus zinc points for yeah, have 2 bonus zinc points for sitting through multiple streams. That's awesome. It's all about the cats. Well, apparently it's all about the bingo. I don't know. I'm surprised. Well, maybe you guys are leaning me more towards things and I don't even realize it. Is that what's happening? Because I don't even notice that it's happening if it's happening. That's 3, right? A cat named Bingo. We would never. But it's not like, I'm surprised it's not more that way. So does everyone have zinc dyes on their card or something? Because that's Is that what it is? Is that why there's so much pressure? That's why we want the death. Gets a cat. They will next week. But that, I don't know if that's fair. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. It's not on yours? Okay. I take bribes, by the way. I am completely corruptible. If you guys need me, like, just, just throw some money at me, and I'll just fill out your card for you. I have a thing. I have a thing that I do with my World of Warcraft guild. That I do a thing called the Zinc Olympics. Um, and in that, with it's totally totally corrupt. And some people think that that's a joke, and other people are just sending me gold constantly, getting points for it. It's terrible. So if I send them through PayPal, you think that it works? On the stream, you got to send it live on the stream. You got to. You don't need to do that. Don't do that. So is that someone is Kiva? Is that claiming that you've got bingo? I'm so confused. How do we know when you've got it? Bingo. There are lots of people claiming it. That you all have the same card. What was the finish off thing? Oh, you're not playing this week. Oh, okay. Did you get it, KT? I think there's been a few bingos. Oh, I've probably missed them. Sorry. I was late to Seams Show. I missed the bingo cards. Maybe next week. Yeah, we should make a point of that. We should make a point of that. That's awesome. I wonder if there's a way to well, I don't know how you've set it up. I'll have a look at it. But it sounds like DJ's got it all covered anyway, so that's awesome. Are you just singing? But make sure. So if someone does win, make sure you let me know, because we'll have to have something special for the winner, right? We have to have something for the winner. They win a special request for Zinc. A special challenge. They get to ask me to do something, and I have no point of refusal. Oh, they could have like a totem of, oh, this is going to be slow if I have to do it all like this. Oh, that's going to be very slow. They get to have like a totem of dying. They could just tell me that I have to do something. I have to take all my gear off, like Akashashin was saying, take all my gear off and go into the nether, or have to jump off a cliff right in the middle of anything. I just have to accept because it's a claim for that usage of that thing. You know what I mean? Like an IOU sort of thing. Has to be redeemed at the time. That would be a good idea. All right, we're out in the open again. We can go back to faster block placement. 3. That's all we need. 3. We're out of stone. Well, that was apt that I was right here at the time. Finish off that one. What did I say about getting too much stone? Way too much stone? We have way too much stone. That's good. That's what we want. All right. So we're almost there. We'll do this level, and then once we've done this level, then we've just got a single row to place on, and we're done for the cliff face structure. The cliff itself still not finished. It needs to be beautified and things like that, but the structure of it will be up at least. That'll be good. This bit comes too straight up. Get 8. All right, we must be nearly at a bit of a break time, but we're going to extend just a fraction. Keep going here for a bit. At least get this thing finished, right? Yeah, almost break time. Yeah. It's funny, you know, like it works out perfectly. I mean, I know we worked it out perfectly, but it does. I start to feel it. Like I need the stand up, you know, like and it seems to happen pretty well an hour every time, which I think is what you're meant to do anyway, right? Meant to stand up every hour and have a little stretch, which is good. We're going to do that. Get around here. Oh no. Well, I'm going to have to finish this before. I can't sleep until I've finished this. So we're going to finish this row, this lot of 3, and then we're going to do our single row on the top just to get this whole thing at the right level. And then we'll sleep and we'll take a break. I am aware there is a hole there. Okay, here we go. Final row. Watch me like come up here and there'll just be a creeper in my face because I've got spawnable. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome? No, get off there. All right. And all right. Stop it, Zinc. Just stop. I swear if I'm out of stone here, I'm just going to jump off the... No, we're not. Here we go. All right, we are done. Okay, so before we have a look at it, let's have a break. We'll do that. As the Aurora Borealis settles in, we'll have a bit of a break and then we'll take a look. And then we need to fill in the top section. Get it up to there. Look, there's a skeleton over there being nasty. Everyone, stand up, stretch your legs, take a quick break, have a bit of a walk around, tell someone you love them, do the thing. And yeah, I'll see you soon, very soon. It makes you think that I'm probably sitting here ready to get back into it and then end it when the music ends. I'll have to write that I got a suggestion that I should write music for the stream for those break things and everything. I'll do that. I'll write a little I'll try and come up with something anyway, not necessarily straight away because that's a lot of work to do that. Um and you can hear the keyboard clicks, can you? So that's interesting. So that means that my mic is active during those breaks. It's not during the first one, but the clicks on the game will be, but not the actual mic active. Less of a suggestion and more of a demand. I'll have to work out a song and time it and make it so that it's the right length for a break. Okay, so I think with this bit here, I think we're just going to go around this ice structure and stuff. I'm not going to bother pulling that down. That can exist inside there. We're not going to need to worry about it. Boy, we came out a long way. I still haven't looked at it yet. We should look at it. Should we look at it? Let's go and have a look at it. The game menu, not the G board. It can't be a G board. We don't have J's. It's law for those that don't know. We don't have J's and K's. Well, it's not a keyboard either. Keyboard with a C. Look at that cliff face. Doesn't that look awesome? That looks really good. Oh, look, and it's got like a little entranceway through the side that'll be an evil face or something on the side there. Keyboard. That's it. That looks really good. And it doesn't look too structured. We'll might have to fix some of it up. We need snow. We need snow to come down to sort of to make that a little bit better. Yeah. That's looking really good. I'm glad we've got it to this level. We can start sort of now doing the side of the paths and things like that. The skull. Yeah, I don't know if it's a skull. I don't know. I so I said I have this picture and it does the castle has a like a face sort of thing in it. But I don't know. Originally it was just going to be a face, but now with Boop I'm wondering if it should be like a polar bear face or something like that. But I mean it needs to look ominous, obviously. It needs to look scary. It's going to be definitely be lean towards an evil castle, not a happy castle. Although it will have Boop the polar bear inside. Boop should be in the main throne room. Any new letters executed this week? No, I haven't. I haven't. I haven't had to. I haven't had to remove any. I think I was talking with. Oh, my mind's gone blank on who it was that I was having a conversation with. Having a conversation with someone in my comments, and we're talking about the removal of letters and things like that. And so I did a little bit of research as to why it had to be K and not C that disappeared, because I know there was some argument for C, but I'm fairly adamant that it's K that needs to be removed. And it was like the amount of letters that start with the letter C compared to K is crazy. Like, and crazy with a capital C. It's it's like 1,300 words in the English language start with the letter K. 35,000 or something start with C. It was something ridiculous like that. It was such a huge difference. A cat face seems to find them distressing. I don't know that it'll be a cat face. I think I was originally thinking like a skull, but I'm just wondering if it needs to be something else like a polar bear or something like that that's more, because the skull has no reference, right? Like it's not part of our lore here or part of our world here. So I don't know. Don't know if it'll be a cat though. And as I said, so the removal of K is a tough one because my surname starts with K. So that's a really rough, tough decision. I have had to make a sacrifice for the good of the English language to remove my initials are going to have to change. My signature, which has been my signature since I was like 13, is going to have to change. All my legal documents are going to have to change papers and do all sorts of things. Like this is a lot of work that we have to do for me just to remove that letter. It's a huge task, but it has to be done because K is just pointless. Thought your surname was Berg? No, that was the old. That was my wrestling name. The Berg is gone now. The Berg is gone. A bear with a tiny narrow stream of water coming from one eye. Poor Boop. No. Boop. No. I love that, but no. Oh, I had to say biscuit monster because I don't think Oda talking about biscuits counts as biscuit monster, but I'll say it just so that it can officially be pulled off the bingo card. My wrestling name, yeah. Zinkberg. Wonder what my finishing move would be. I'd just be like, stop, wait. Like that. That's my finishing move. Talked about cookies, not biscuits. Yeah, true. Well, there you go. I've said it now. I've said it. Biscuit monster. So there you go. Cross that off. I was going to say, wait. It makes you know what? Like streaming makes you very self-conscious about the things that you say. When someone brings up something that you say consistently, it starts to play on your mind. What was the one? There was one during Oda and Zinc. There was one that I did then that I'd talk with Oda about it. He was like, it doesn't matter, just whatever, just talk how you talk. It doesn't matter that someone brought it up. And I thought, no, but it's bothering me that people are saying that that's like, it's like my catchphrase now is this thing that that I've become. Are cookies biscuits in Australia? Okay, so cookie refers to, in Australia, cookie refers to a specific type of biscuit. So biscuit is the general term. Not everything is a... So you all know of Tim Tams, right? You all know of Tim Tams, so the chocolate-covered thing. So that is a biscuit, not a cookie. But a chocolate chip biscuit is definitely a cookie. It's like if you go to, say, Subway or somewhere like that does those, you are eating cookies. Yes. Um, so yeah, so it's, but you would say like for a lot of the a lot of them, like if I was going to have a cup of tea and one of those type things, I would very rarely pick cookies as the thing I was going to eat. So it would be a cup of tea and a biscuit. And what you guys call biscuits, we call muffins, right? Tim Tams, never heard of them? Oh, LP. If that's a serious thing, if you've never heard of Tim Tams, look it up. Scones, is it? Scones. Scones is the, yeah, right. Scones is what you guys call biscuits. Yeah. Yeah. And it's scones, not scone. It's definitely a scone. That you have with like cream and jam on it. And jam is what you call jelly. Never heard of Tim Tams. Oh, order a packet, just blind. Original Tim Tams, just order a packet. You will be amazed and wonder why hasn't America picked up on this amazing sensation that is Tim Tams. Tim Tams are just the best. There is no other biscuit slash cookie, whatever you call that thing. Tim Tams are the best. They're just amazing. Even like I'm not a huge chocolate lover. I do like chocolate, but I'm not a huge chocolate lover. But Tim Tams are like, if you open a packet, my God. Oh, yeah, we need to have zinc care packages that have packets of Tim Tams in it. This stream proudly sponsored by the people at Arnott's who make Tim Tams. I wish. I wish. If that's what Australia gets famous for, I'm happy because it's the most amazing thing. Wonder if I could get a sponsorship from them. That'd be great. I should contact them. I wish I was better at that sort of PR. Look, I do this thing. I play Minecraft, and in it, I'm willing to talk about Tim Tams every single episode. It's not like Aussies and Vegemite. This one is legit. No, hang on. Let's do the Vegemite thing. Vegemite is great. Vegemite is a really good flavor, but it's a flavor that you grow up with. As a child, you are given Vegemite, therefore you like Vegemite. Like it's like that. You can't just go in. You can't just go in and just start eating Vegemite. There's a skill to making something with Vegemite to make it taste great. But I love Vegemite. Tim Tams are good in the fridge. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're really good in the fridge. Australia, the wildlife might kill you, but the biscuit's a choice. That's it. Is Vegemite fermented? My taste buds hate fermented things. No, it's no, it's not. No. So there's no sort of like a alcohol overtone or anything like that. It's a yeast extract. It's a yeast thing. So it's sort of like it's hard to describe. It's very salty, like it's very salty flavored. It's quite a unique flavor. That and Marmite, I think, are the only two that sort of have that sort of flavor. Literally had Vegemite toast for breakfast this morning before the stream. I would have, but it's my shopping day, so I don't have bread, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have it. I have it every day. Love it. It does the fermenting. Hey, Nate, how you going? Good to see you again. Yes. Yeah. Vegemite's a different thing, though. I think, like, Vegemite's a tough one to get past Americans. It's one of those things that Americans don't understand why we eat it. Tim Tams is a whole different ballgame. Tim Tams is just delicious, and you should have it. Yeast extract that remains after brewing beer, and then added veggies and herbs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Essentially, that's what it is. Yeah, yep. That's how much we love our beer. We use the whole beer. Nothing goes to waste. We Are we nearly done yet? I want to be done with this. I haven't lit this up yet. All right, we're over here. And then once we've done this, I wonder what should we do then? Well, I should do around the staircase too, I guess. A lot of building for a stream, like a lot of just placing blocks for a stream, but I think it's good. I think we need to do this. We definitely need to get this done, so it's worth doing. Why would I go that way when I can do this? All right, get back to here. Chocolate covered cookies. Yes, but not cookies, biscuits. Pretty sure I'd love Vegemite then. Look, I think, like, providing you take it easy, you'd have to just try a little bit on a bit of toast, lots of butter, make sure the toast is hot, all those sorts of things. We're done. We're done. Then I think it's something that you could adapt to. It's interesting because I'm not a huge fan of foods that are like that generally. Like it's part of my reason for not being a fan of coffee is that coffee is a flavor that you have to adapt to, and I'm just not in. I'm just not there for it. Wow, we really did need all of that stone, hey? The flavor is quite strong. It's best in small amounts. Yeah, even for someone like me that eats a lot of Vegemite, I would never smear it on like you do peanut butter. Like, never. It's too strong for that. You don't want to do that. So, all right, let's free cam out and have a look. Oh, we missed a couple of blocks over there. All right, that's looking good. It's very straight up and down, but I think that's okay. I think we'll do some work around the base to blend this in a little bit around the edges there. And then, yes. So next we'll be building up this. If you miss blocks, then it was meant to be that way. I'd like to agree with you, but what is that beep? I get that beep every now and then. It annoys me. Did I go to the right place? No. Where is it? Did I go past it? Now I'm just ruining it. The whole thing. Where is it? Where did I miss? Aha, there. Okay. All right. You missed me. All right. There, we've done it. And now let's put our lip back over here. There, and over this way. The Windows notification of something battery is in desperate need of help. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I thought it might be these headphones, but I believe they're charged up pretty thoroughly. And nothing else I use is on wireless, so I don't know. Might be a warning for something, but I don't know what. Yeah, I'll have to check the. I I can hear all the mobs underneath here. I'm aware that there are caves underneath here. I think do we go down? Do we do something fun or do we continue on? What's the general feeling for the last half hour? Are we doing something fun or are we doing something else? You should go light up the caves. That sounds fun. Wrestle a warden? No, I don't want to wrestle a warden. Kidding, just go on with building. Build. Build. Two for building. How am I going to do that? That's a real build downwards type situation, isn't it? You never show enough building. Yeah, true. True. Find out if you can use a sulfur cube to play catch with a warden. That I don't like. You know what? I think we do. I think we do have to light up. I think we have to light up some of this under here. Because obviously there's a problem over in this area. That was dumb. On a list of dumb things Zinc has done today, that was high on the list. It's not there. It's here somewhere. What are you doing? I see you. I see you. Nasty little so-and-so. All right, are we going in? Is that what we're doing? Going in, we're going to... Ow, now I'm on fire. Don't. Stop. Why can't I just jump around in the snow and get rid of it? Why doesn't that put it out? I don't want to be on fire. Okay. Let's just... Oh, there's a few little nasty spots. I mean, we're going to get some spawns, and I'm okay with that. I don't care too much, but big areas like this, we need to do better with lighting around here. Don't do that. So that was my fault because I mocked him before. Oh, good shot, buddy. As you were dying, that was good. Okay, let's go down here a little bit and just get one down there as well. I feel like this is all probably now lit up. Yes, going in for sure. Now, there's also... So all of that is very good. We've done that. There's also somewhere over here, there's a cave. I don't want to dig down in gravel. Hear that? What was that noise? Oh, that's the polar bear. Is this the cave? I think this might be the cave. Where did that come? Oh. I keep going for... It is a problem, you know, in that sort of situation. I do go for my shield. So that's a bit of an issue there with the totem thing. But that's all right. We'll get used to that. So we need to light up around here a little bit. Get one there. And there. But there is a cave that goes down this way as well. Okay. All right. We're safe. We'll go down. just down here and put in. Don't do the thing. Oh, I haven't got time to hydrate at the moment. Oh, that didn't work. All right. No. We're not. Oh, I wonder if there might be a spawner down there or something, or maybe not. Maybe it's just a group of skeletons hanging out, as they do. It does seem to be a lot of skeletons. Stop it. Okay, enough silliness. Eat. Okay, I can no, I can't hydrate yet. I've still got to... All right, we're going in. All right, that was good. I feel like this is an important cave because this looks like it comes out to the... Oh, it is an important cave because it's got a daffodil. Oh, there's another cave over there. All right. And nasty McCreeper face down there. Or we might, now that we're not using a shield. Don't go. Come back. Okay. I heard him go. So now we'll go down this way. Look at that beautiful little... Oh, this is going to be all covered up too. What a shame. No, this isn't the... do not bring more Ks into this stream, Shiny. That you get a... We've discussed this. Eyeball cave's over the other side. Oh, this is an entranceway into the horrible part of this. Good. Well, this is definitely not where we want to be. Let's go down here, light up just a little bit of that. Go on, just get that pixel right there. Yes. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, cats are not happening. Need another torch in here. Right, I feel like that's all lit up now. That is not. I want to do that so that all of that falls down. And then... Don't know why I carry a shovel with me at all these days. I never use it. It's this whole thing just fall down now. Okay, there we're free out that way now. That's all good. And, oh, there's a spot up there. Okay. And we'll... See you, cat. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that didn't work. Come here. Put one over there. That's enough. Right, that should make it a bit better for spawns while we're here. And there's a lot of caves and things around, so it's not really going to... Really? Thought I already did this bit. All right, we'll have a look at that too. Can fill this in with gravel. Made it worse. There. Like right here. Close. You, sir, should not exist. Here, I'm going to try the snooker shot again. It does work. It does work. They do. They shoot off at the angle. Okay, we need to do some experimenting. Science time. Science time. Okay, where's my bed? I need my bed. Oh, we're not going to sleep though because I want mobs. For science, yes, for science. Where could we go? Is there? I mean, there are lots of places around. I love that the emerald block is still there. Look at all of that area down there. Oh, that looks like a good spot for some science down there. Okay, so let me explain for those of you who don't know. Let's just plonk down in the middle of this beautiful big flat piece of ice. A nice little igloo over there. So what I'm referring to here is if we have this block here, right? If I was playing snooker, if I hit this, let's pretend this is a ball, okay? Ball, hydrate zinc. Yes, sorry. Yes, hydrate. I'm sure all of you already know this. But let's pretend this is a ball. If I was to shoot one ball onto that ball from this angle and hit it like here, like that, this ball would head that way, right? Not straight ahead. If I'm standing here and I hit it straight in the middle, then it will go straight ahead. So what we need to know, and I think I'm right in it. I think if no matter how straight on I stand to a mob, if I hit it on the left-hand side, the mob goes right. I think that's the way it works. We're going to need to would be better with a sulfur. It would be better with a sulfur cube guy. It would. That would have been the perfect situation. Okay, let's get rid of spiders. Don't count. Okay, so we need to line this up. You are a snooker ball. Stop moving. Stop. Okay, we're straight onto this guy. Don't get creeped from behind. Okay, we're straight on. He's coming straight towards us. I'm going to try and hit him on the left-hand side, and I expect that he's going to go right. Here we go. Oh, well, he didn't really move very much at all. We'll have to do it again. There's a bunny. Let's bring someone out onto the ice where it's much more treacherous and difficult to do. Come out here. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind helping us with a little science experiment? He did die to the right though, right? So we'll do it again. This time, shooting. Oh, see, he turns the way that I want to do it. Okay. So if I aim there, I'm expecting him to go left when I kill him. Oh, he didn't though that time. Maybe it's random. Is that a baby zombie or a zombie? It's a normal zombie. Okay. Let's try with this zombie. Zombies are good because they come at you from a further distance. So if I'm straight onto it, I hit it on the... No, I was trying to just skim the edge of it there. That didn't count. Come straight onto me. It's got to be straight on. Oh, my arrow did that thing here. It definitely, like, from up close it went right, but I think I was on a bit of an angle. This is difficult science. Playing pool with mobs. Come here. You, come out here. Both of you come out here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Straight. Oh, no. Hang on. Sorry. Wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. That's not wait. That's don't wait. Okay. Line it up. Hitting on the right-hand side, but it was straightish. Oh, that was bad. Oh, look, one of these guys. What are they called again? The frost, the slow, I don't know what they're called. Aha! That's what we wanted, was a zombie. Strays. That's it, strays. All right, now we have some zombies to deal with. This is good. So hit on the right side. But, oh, no, that wasn't a good shot either. Look, this is harder than I thought it was. Let's go. You coming straight at me. You're dodging and weaving. All right, straight on. He died to the right. No, I don't think they do, actually. I don't think they snooker cue. Snooker ball. Investigator bias? Is it? What type of science is this? Everything that doesn't support the hypothesis gets discarded as evidence. Yeah. So this is completely, yeah, completely investigator bias. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's not, I mean, it's not, the thing is that I could feel it though as I shot that some of those shots weren't fair, like they weren't exactly what I needed them to be. But it seems to be like if I'm here, maybe a spider is the right one to hit with it. No, if I hit it. No, see, that went straight on. So I think actually I'm completely wrong, and I think that they just take the straight. Like I think they take the straight path. That's a shame. No journal worth anything would publish this kind of research. What are you talking about? This is perfect science. We are doing scientific tests. I'm accepting the ruling. If the ruling is that they don't, then I accept the ruling. We'll try it with a bunny rabbit. No, we won't try it with a bunny rabbit. We don't want another boop situation. See, if I try and hit... They move, though. No, that's a miss. That's definitely a miss. Oh, man. There's going to be 3 in a row again. 3 where I missed. No. See, he went left, though. Oh, now we've got problems because it's... The crosshair isn't perfectly centered. Yeah. That's the thing. And that's the idea, right? That's... Like, so we're straight onto this... Don't move. Just stay still. No. I think I'm wrong. I think it might just be that you're changing the positioning. Yeah, see, that one should have gone left and it definitely didn't. So I think we're wrong. 100% wrong. Well, not we're wrong. I think I'm wrong. Maybe you should try punching them instead of shooting them with the bow. Good idea. Okay, let's try it with punching. We'll start with this rabbit over here. Can I punch them with a sword, or do I have to punch them with a fist? All right, punching with a fist. Not the bunny rabbit. And not a skeleton. Skeletons hurt. Not a creeper because they explode. There's so many things we can't do. We could do a creeper, right? Can we do a creeper? We can do a creeper. Okay. Oh, the zombie's coming over. Good. That's what we actually want anyway, so that's fine. With multiple zombies. All right, so we're going to try and punch this guy on his left-hand side to make him go right. But he goes straight, see? Straight. They're going straight. Abort science! It's going all wrong! I'm pretty sure they just go directly straight. Yeah. Oh, I think there's just variance. I think there's variance because if I... Yeah. No. Definitely straight. Okay. Science accepted. You... No. You... Yes. Go. Die. All of you die. Maybe you should check more. No, I don't need to check more. We're done. We'll use that to heal up our poor little pickaxe that copped a bit of a thing before. All right. You know what I haven't seen, and I've a couple of nights in a row, like where I did it with the when I was doing the records thing, and out here now, I just don't get phantoms in this world. I just don't. I don't think they exist. I haven't seen them for ages. Since the turtle thing, because you have to wait up at night. And even that took like 8 nights or something before I got my first phantom. I swear some of these arrows are behaving badly. Oh, you're gone now anyway. That doesn't count. You have to not sleep 3 nights in a row. Yes, yeah, I think so. The sample is also very selected, not randomized. Yeah. I mean, I only have what's around me though, right? Like I can't do it with, like it had, and yeah, you're right. Yeah, very difficult science. Inconclusive, but I think leaning towards my science being wrong. Yeah, I would have to do some major testing and things. Okay, so to finish up the stream, I think that the stairway, I don't think this is out on its own. Like, I think it sort of blends into the hillside a little bit. So we're going to have some little bits coming off that. Do I have some stone on me? I do. Let's get up there and have a look at it. Maybe let some of the mobs out of your mob farm and try knocking them off the platform. Yeah, I could do something like that. I've kind of lost interest now because it wasn't proving my point. I want it to be one way. I am either not holding down the right button or something's going wrong there. Okay, good. So let's over here. And I think what we're going to do with stone, so I want this to be a little bit down from the path, but then in places it's going to go back up to the hillside, back up to the hill. The path should be defined. Well, actually, we can work on that. We're going to need to bring this down here in some places, I think. Have a look at what that looks like. I don't want to do too much of this being up right next to the path because I want it to be ice. I don't want it to be stone. I could grab ice. I've got ice. Do that. Let's, yeah. Ice should be in there. We'll swap it out. Put some stone in there, grab some ice, and we'll bring the ice down here. All right. Try that again. So we'll put maybe we just put the ice down beside the path. Oh, we are potentially moving the path though, aren't we? Make up your mind, Zeke. I must be getting a bit weary, a bit exhausted from the stream and doing 50 things at once. Okay, let's start off. We start off here. Here or there? Here. Start off here. Start off here because we need to bring the path up a little bit. So I think the path can start out this far and never be less than 2 blocks so that we can put a space between. Zinc, I sent you a DM on Discord that I'd really like you to take a look at after the stream before you step away from your PC. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, will do. Thank you. Thanks. I'll have a look. I do normally open Discord once I've finished here anyway, and we can just have a chat. Okay, 3 there. And I'm not going anywhere after the stream. I mean, I'm going somewhere, but I'll still be around. Okay, so this is good. This is what I want, is to bring this over here, because I want to see how many blocks we gain from this. All right, that's good, because now we should be able to level out some of this and make it a little bit less steep. I do like the angle of this path, though. I mean, if I just took places like here where there are 3 in a row, if they were all just stairs, it would still follow the same sort of pathing up, and then I'd be able to walk up. We don't need to do that. We can just accept that this is part of the path anyway. That's fine. It's fine the way it is. All right. So what I'll do, I'll just do a little row down here. And there, there. There. All right. Are you sure it's fine? Are you sure it isn't actually bothering you greatly? Yeah, no, it is, but that it's okay. Can we get a wide free cam shot of the mountain before you end? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Get that down there. I want to just get this ice up on either sides of the stairs. Get some ice up on either side of the stairs so that I can see more clearly where the stairs are, and then start working on the rest of it. So there. Okay. Working on ice is like you have to ice skate as you're placing blocks, which is interesting. It's sort of this, shift forward and then back and then forward and back as you go. It's funny. All right, there, there, there. There. How close are we? We must be nearly there. I thought the ice towers were going to support the stairs. Yeah, they are. Well. So there's going to be some like some of it will be like ice spikes sticking up, and in other bits it'll be like a support. This is a supported stairwell though. Like it's not just spikes underneath. This is part of the ground. So the edge of this cliff will actually be out to here by the time we finish it, around this side. So yeah, it's a little bit, oh, little bit different maybe to what you're picturing. That there. There can be some spots where the spikes just support it, but I think that's what we're doing. Definitely not Ursula proof. Not at the moment, but it will be by the time I'm finished it. It will be. The stairwells definitely will be. Like, and I mean Ursula proof. You will not be able to fall off this stairwell. Challenge accepted. All right, that's all the way up. Let's put the bed down here and have a sleep. In a minute. Hey Berserker, how you going? All right, and let's have a look. Let's have a look out here. Got to go to work. Have a fantastic week, everyone. Thanks for the fantastic stream, Zing. Thank you, Katie. Thanks for coming by. It was great to have you here. Excellent to have you. Okay, so there's our wide shot. Is that wide enough for what we wanted? I think it's looking really good, and I think if that doesn't need to join up all the way down. I don't think we're going to join all the way down like that, but this will definitely have its own sort of little broop and broop like that. Sort of like, picture it like this bit here, but a little bit steeper, so it comes down more and things like that. Yeah, it does. It looks really good. Looks really good. And not too much. Remember, I was saying about the sort of areas where it clumps up on the same level because you move in at the same degree sort of thing. I don't think it's doing too much of that at all. I don't think I'm really going to have to change any of that. There's a little clump of it there, but I changed it enough. Maybe this little bit here where I built my little platform either needs to be more pronounced or, excuse me, I need a drink. Let me have a sip of my drink. Water is gone. Yeah, either comes out in a bit of a cliff face there, like a little bit of a platformy sort of thing there or something. I think it's looking really good. Done well. You guys have kept me on point with that one. That's really good. It's good fun. Love it. It's awesome. All right. I think that is a good place to end the episode. The stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. All right. Thank you for joining me, guys. Love you guys to death. You guys are the best. I really mean that. Don't forget, come and join the Discord, and we can have lots of fun chats and things. You can play bingo with us maybe next week. We have a stream bingo. And yeah, everyone have a great time zone. Good point, LP. That's that's awesome. It was good. Bingo at the end. There we go. Yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you for thanks for coming, everyone, and thank you for hanging out. We have lots of fun. Don't forget, we stream every weekend at about this time. I think But I do think next weekend we might have to go back to old time, and I'm sorry about that, but I've got a thing I've got to do on the Sunday. So we'll see how we go with that. I'll let you know in advance. And yeah, thanks for joining me. All right, guys, have a great week, and I will speak to you soon. Love you all. See ya. Bye. Love you. Bye. 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 Oh, I nearly fell off. Bye.